So let's start by paying homage to the Buddha. Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So last time we have learned the verbs and participle. So we finished Brainya. Brainya is gerunded form of the Parijanadi. So now Sichi Kadaba. So Sichi Kadaba, actually not Sichi typo, actually short one, Sichi Karodi. So no, in Pali, some the compounded verbs. So one word is now sichi. So rugar sign is O and then D. So we have the sichi karodi. Okay. So mostly so compounded verb. So with the rubu and the rugar in Pali, those are very common. So now one of them is sichi karodi. So sichi karodi, we know that understand or realize. Realized or understand. Okay, but literally, here in this word sichi. So sichi is combination of the sa and the ichi. That ichi also come from the eki. So eki mean eyes. Okay, so sa mean one's own eye. So that is why the meaning of sichi is sa mean actually so come from the saha. Saha. So that is why with one's own eye. So the meaning of sichi is saha ekina, formerly in commentary. So that sichi is explained as the, so saha ekina or saha ekihi or saha ekina with one's own eye. So with one's eye in this way. So that is why, literal meaning of this one is so makes something with one own eye. So in this way, make something with one's own eye. So that this one, in this way can be understood. So that one also, we have learned many verb form. So the other word is, manasi karoti. Manasi karoti. So that one is derived from the manas, but it is inserted and then rukar. So that one is, makes something, with one's, with or in one's mind. So that means attention, pay attention. So in this way. So now the Sichi Karoti. So, and then from the, Sichi Karoti, so the other one, Rukar and the, Daba suffix at the time. So here, Rukar is changed to the Ka. So that means, Ra is dropped, A become loud. So in this way, we have the Sichika Daba. That is, so future passive participle or gerundive form. So FPP mean, so what should be realized? What should be realized? The same way, Sichi Kata past participle, that means realized. The same way, Sichi Katawa, that is gerund form. So have been realized. So the same way, Manasi Karoti. So Manasi Katawa, and then, so Manasi Ka Daba, and then, Manasi, Manasi Kata, or maybe one, so common what we know that Manasi Kara, attention. So you only saw Manasi Kara mean proper attention. Paying attention properly. Manasi Kara now form. You only saw Manasi Kara and so on. So we have with the Rubu also, so, Sita mean cool. And then Rubu. So we have the, and then E inserted, so Siti Bawati. Mean, so becomes cool. That means, released or extinguished. So in this way. The same way, Siddhi Bhava or Siddhi Buddha or Siddhi Bhavedawa and so on. Many participle form or gerundive or future passive can be. Okay. So we have learned already previous lesson, just to record that. So some example I pointed out. But now let's go to the next one. Is Bhavi Dapa. So gerundive form of the Bhavi. So Rubu. So here causative form. A So maybe will become or become our. So we have the Bawi, okay, Bawi, and then D. So Bawi D. So the meaning of rubu is to be. So that is why, literal meaning is, so causes something to be, causes something to become, or causes something to happen. So in this way. So that means, so develop later. So develops or increased, or develops or increased this way. So from that word, so we have the, bhavana. So bhavana is a meditation. So meditation is we trying to, develop our concentration or our wisdom or understanding in the mind and matter, and understanding the nature of mind and matter, trying to understand deeply. So that one also, getting develop our understand, our wisdom also. So, so rubu, and then, so causative suffix A. So we have the bawe. After that, the ana suffix. So this A is dropped. That is why we have the bhavana. After that, so this one is using as a noun form for feminine gender. So feminine gender suffix added. So in this way, bhavana. And this R is, so feminine gender sign. Okay. So we have the manual, like the desana, related to the desana, or maybe vipasana or vedana, chetana. So those are, so by add to the root, by adding this surface and that surface. So desana, vedana, chetana, but later, so by adding the family gender surface R, so we have the manual work. So DCD and D sana. So the same way, VDD, Vidayadi. So Vedana, and then so GDD, Jidayadi. So Jidana, and so on. So DCD means expound, Desana means discourse. VDD means experience, Vedana means feeling or experience. GDD means maybe encourage or arrange something. So Jidana, so encouragement or something, the volition in this way. So, and then next. So next word is, here, Bhavi Tapa. Okay, that is also the same, Bhavi Tapa. So we take the Bhavi base. So after that, the, Tapa surface. That means, rubu and causative surface. Finally, we have base Bhavi and the Tapa. So we have the Bhavi Tapa. That means what should be developed. Later, to modify into the noun. So Bhavi Tapa, Sichika Tapa, and so on. So Bhavi Tapa, and then next word is, so Vijinyase. Vijinyase is, so Vadijanadi. So claim, actually, instead of claim, actually in the dictionary, so Patijanadi is actually acknowledge or consent. Patijanadi. So patijanadi. You see, patijana is to acknowledge or agree or approve or promise or to consent. So not in the sense of claim. Maybe claim also. The meaning of claim is what? See, there's something in that. But not included that one. To demand or to ask something. So, okay, whatever, maybe based on the context. So now, present form is, so, bati brief is, but later that became with the dot. So, bati. And then root is janya, and the sign is na and the di. So we have the, bati jana di. Okay, that is present tense. But past tense. So, bati, so prefix, root is janya, and the past tense, that past tense singular is e. So here now in this example, bijanya say past person singular a. Past tense, past person singular. Okay. So so because of past tense, before the root is inserted. So because of this so e become the ya, daya become the jaja. So now we have the paja, and then this janya become the nyanya. So bijinya and the bijinya. So before a, so past tense, sa is inserted. That is, bijinya say, maybe, so I promised or I approved or something like that. I recommended, I consented, I agreed. So in that sense, I acknowledge I am approved or something. So bijinya say in this way. And then next, so typo, actually udanesi. No. So udanesi. So udanesi. So present tense. So ud prefix, prefix, root is ni. And then without using sign. So now e is changed to the e, or maybe so sign is up. Yeah. So at that time, so e is changed to the e is changed to the aya. So we have the uda nayati. Okay, but this form is we don't use uda nayati. So from that, so aya is contracted as a. So that is why uda nayati. Udaneti means so utters, gives utterance. Gives utterance or utters. Okay. So from that, past tense are prefix, root is ni. Maybe sign is are, and the past tense that was singular e. Before that, sa is inserted. So udanesi in this way. So udanesi. But in Parliament easy typo, you see. So udanesi actually should be long. Please correct it. Udanesi. The meaning that he gave utterance or he uttered also. He uttered. And then inyata. So inyata is not past. So actually past participle form of the janadi is nyata. So now, root is janya and sign is na and then di. So we have the janadi. Okay. But its past participle form is so root janya past participle da. So we have the only nyata. So here mistake, you see. Actually, inyata is so past participle form of the ajanati. A prefix root janya and the sign is na and di. So we have the ajanati. So janati means just knows or understand. But ajanati means so knows maybe clearly or realized. So ajanati. See? Ajanati means to understand or to know or to learn, maybe to realize also. Maybe the same as, so now it's past participle inyata, you see? Inyata. Previous root janya and the da. So here janya become the nyanya. Before the double consonant, long vowel become short. That is R become short. So now past participle form is inyada. Realized. Okay. And then next. So pain that D. Pain that D is tired. So accordingly weighing that D. Very fast. So pain that D gets tired, get weird or right. So that is weighing that D. So purely weighing that D alone means actually to know, you see, or to find something. So weighing that D is just to know or to find or impale. But later, so widget, widget, a bit widget, a bit widget, or to find or to get or to obtain the same. And some widget, also to find some widget. So now, so near prefix root is weed, but so conjugational suffix is R and the so negahita, and then that one is changed to the negita is changed to the not waned, and then D. So from that, this ra and this wa, rawa firstly assimilated as a wawa, and then wawa becomes a labialized baba. So that is fine. D. So it's tired, it's weird. So from that, so so near prefix root is weed, but so maybe a suffix after that feminine gender sign a suffix. So we have the nebida jnana. So the knowledge of getting tired or nebida, getting weird. Nebida jnana, abhinebida. No weariness or disgustedness. Nebida jnana, the knowledge of. So nebidaya, viragaya, nirodhaya, and so on. These three words together can be found in the Pali literature. So nebida in this way. So in the 10 knowledges of Vipassana, insight knowledge, 10 insight knowledges, one of them is nebida jnana from this root. And then Vimojjhati is liberated. So Vimodhi means liberation. Vimodhi jnana dasana. Vimodhi jnana dasana. So knowledge and vision of the liberation. So Vimojjhati. So we prefix root muj. And then sign is ya and the D. So Jaya become the Jaja. So Vimojjhati is freed or is liberated. And then from that, so we prefix root is muj, and the noun suffix is di. So jada become the dada. So vimodhi means liberation. Okay. Liberation. Vimodhi jnana, the knowledge of liberation. Knowledge and vision of liberation. Vimodhi jnana dasana. And then so kina. So this root kiyeti is so a bit complicated. Kina jadi or asawakaya. So root kina. past participle form. Ina. Yeah, kiyati, past participle kiyati. So kayati. Actually, passive form is kayati or kiyati. Kayati. So destroying or extorted or destruction. So destroying. Okay. So kina jadi. So bad is destroyed or destructed. So root key. And then so sign is air and D. So key D. Maybe key D is passive, or maybe sign is up. So at that time we have the kaya D. So E become A become the aya like the naya D, kaya D. So and then its past participle form is so root key. And then past participle suffix is na. Actually, it should be kina. But now with the dot, kina, that is past participle form. Okay, let's see. That is kina or kiyati. Okay. So root is kashi, you see. Root is kashi, passive. Kayati as a present tense is kaya. So kashi influenced by the sa. Because of that. So actually in Pali only ra sound, but in Sanskrit, so maybe sha, sa, and this sa, and then ra. Ra means so actually derived from the read vowel. Okay. After that, when we see ta or na, they change the ta with the dot. So na with the dot. That is in Sanskrit perspective. But in Pali, so these shots are already lost. They appear as a sometimes hard sound. So for example, here, so actually kashi, right? That is Sanskrit. But in Pali, that is ki. So you see, this sa is replaced by the hard sound, aspirate sound. Okay, but logically, so we can understand. So commonly, ga shas is changed to the ga ka. Okay, and then one of ga is dropped the ka in this way. So that is a later, because before that, when we see the other word at the time, that ga will become the double. So because of influence of that, so rush, so this sound, this knot is changed to the knot with the dot. See? So but in Pali, this consonant is already lost, but Raza is still retained. And then next is what? Vimojati kina. So Bhajanati. Okay, Bhajanati is like the Ajanadi, Bhajanadi, very simple. So Bhajanati. So related to that one, So ba prefix, root is janya, and the na, and then di. So at the time, so this janya became the, jaja. One of them is dropped, so we don't retain. So at the time, only ba, ja, na, di. So that means understand. And also, ba prefix, root is janya, but sign is ya, and then di. So at that time, this janya becomes the nyanya. So binyayeti. Binyayeti means, lay down, or very many meaning. Arrange. So binyayeti or binyati. So the past participle form, passive form of the bajana. So literally to be well known, or to be clear, or to be evident, and to be perceived, to be taken, so and to appear also, like the binyati or binyayeti. So you see with the passive suffix ya, binyayeti. So maybe so literally is understood. Yeah. So the point, this janya sometimes becomes the nyanya, sometimes only, ja or something. That point I want you to understand. So that is why, ba prefix, root is, janya. So we have the benya. Maybe suffix is r or something. Permanent jana saying r or something. So benya, we already know that wisdom, right? That. So this janya sometimes, double, like the, so nyayadi, but as a ja, so only a single one. That's why I want you to notice. And then next is, so garaniya. Garaniya. So karodi, we already know that. Rukar. And then, so aniya suffix. So here, because of influence of ra, that ra also, okay, later I will show you. So na become the na with the dot, lingua or retroflex, karaniya. Literally, what should be done? Aniya is the same as dapa, kadapa. What should be done? What should be made? So, Sanskrit is Guri, but so Pali is Rukar. So this re is, it becomes R in Pali because re already lost in Pali. We don't use. Karaniya, so gerundive form of the karodi. So to be done, or what is to be done. So adeta. Adeta. So root is deep. Root is D, sign is Ya, and then D. So Baya becomes the Baba. So we have the paper D. Maybe, sets, fire, or lights. So paper D. So shines or to shine or for, oh sorry, to be, so illustrious. So to shine, so deep but deep. So root is deep. Okay. So that it may be passive from yeah, okay. So but here, so our data is past participle formula, taken fire, on fire, or ablaze, or burning. Our data, maybe, okay, let's see. Our data, RD, so our labor, or so not but form only, but data, but data, so blaze or flame spot, flames, but data. But as a past participle, R prefix is deep, deep, and the past participle da. So bada become the data. So our data. So we know that our data soda. So our data means burn. Actually past participle, but intransitive like the agada. So agada also agate past participle form agate, but we don't translate came or come, just coming. So the same idea of band, literally, but band. So in this way, active sense, our data. So our data summon, akara summon, or our data, so that in the exercise, so we will learn the three discourses, the Majaka Baudana Soda, another Lakana Soda, and the Adida Soda. In this that lesson 36 exercise. So this one is Dhamajaka Baudana Soda, right? First. And then next, so that is another Lakana Soda, number 2. And the last one is Adida Briyaya Soda. Okay, that is fine. So we will learn these sodas completely. So by doing this exercise, lesson 36. So now our data and the Brinyata. So Brinyata is Bri and the Brijanadi is here. Brijanadi. So Janya become the Nyanya. But as a Baho, so Janya become the Ja, and then only a single consonant you see. Only Ja. But Janya become the Nyanya at that time, so double. So that is, distinguishment, distinction in this root Janya. So very Janyadi. And the, so here a typo. So actually long one, Bahadaba. Bahadaba. Long one, not Bahadaba. Yes. So so very brief is root Janya, sign is Na, and the D. So very Janadi means knows thoroughly or understand thoroughly. And the is past participle for this. Very brief is root Janya, and the past participle da. So Brinyada. So in this way. And then next, ba prefix, root is ha. Okay. And sign is up. And then D. So ha becomes double, reduplicated as a ha and the ha. So from there, so the past ha is replaced by the ja, and then this r becomes short. So ja ha. But this r is dropped, followed by the vowel conjunction suffix. That is how we have the ba jahati. Ba jahati means disperse or get rid of. Get rid of or disperse. So, and then future passive form of the that root. So ba prefix, ru ha, and the so daba. That is so future passive form. So that is that it should be, baha daba, not baha daba. So it should be long, you see, baha daba. So what is to be despoiled? What is to be given up? What is to be abandoned? And then next is Sichikata. We already seen with one old mind's eye. So Sichikarodi at the very beginning here, you see. That is why I will skip this one. And then, so Bhavita. Bhavita also past participle form of the Bhaviti. So that is, and that one also I will skip that one. Under the, so Bhaviti, Bhavitaba. And then, so base is Bhavi. So past participle da. Before that, it is inserted. So Bhavita. Okay, so here Sichikata already, right? That is why I skip. And then next is Sichikata, Bhavita, Nati. Nati is a Naati. There is no. So maybe at the very beginning we have learned root us. And then past tense, present tense, past tense singular T. So ask the, and then so sada become the data. So ati. Ati means there is something. But with the negation. So na plus ati become the nati. Mean there is not. And then next one is inyasi. So inyasi also understand, understood, or realize. So that one is actually not just janati. So we can see in the dictionary inyasi. Inyasi continue. You remember? In the dam. So inyasi. That is so ajanadi actually. Another ajanadi we can see. Sorry. Maybe another janati. Janati. So past tense is ajani. Okay. Past tense ajani. Right. So here inyasi also. Inyasi becoming root nya. So nyasati or inyasi. Okay. Nyatawa. Okay, right. So, ru, janya, and the na, and then the present tense is no ja, na, di. But past tense is ru, janya. So, and the past tense, that past tense singular, I. So, sa is inserted. So, because of past tense, before the root a is inserted. So, and then, janya become the nyanya. That is why inyasi. Inyasi. New. Understood or realized. Okay. And inyasi, so hours of the Janali. And the liberty, we have seen that. So permissible or is possible. So we have learned so last time, so on Monday, the liberty. I remember that. Yes. So here, liberty is obtained. Okay. But so literally, so now again, rule love means, to get or to obtain. So that is very literal meaning. And then any passive, so rule love, and then passive voice suffix, yeah. So we have the labba. So that is, to be obtained. To be obtained. So now as a passive verb form is, labati, right? So and the D. So labati, to be obtained. But later, so that is literal meaning. So to be possible, to be obtained means, to be possible, or to be permitted, to be permissional. So permittable. What is it? Yeah, to be permissible, is permissible or is possible. Later. So, but literally, very literal meaning is to be obtained. So obtain to do something, so to get permission to do something. So in this way. So passive form of the labati. And then we reject it is detect. So root is Raj. Okay. Root is Raj. And then, so that is pacified surface. So we have the Rija and then D. So reject is attached, but with the we prefix. We reject we raga, right? We reject means is detached. Yeah, is detached. So now from the reject, so Ru Raj, and then suffix is na. So radial vowel R become long and the ja become the ga. So root vowel become the long and the ja change to the ga. So we have the, raga. Raga means, less or attachment. Right? Now, with the we raga. So detachment or lack of, so without less. Without less or something like that. So viraga, or maybe vidaraga also. Viraga, vidaraga, detachment. And then vimokta. This vimokta is and should be under the vimokjati. Well, where is it? So here vimokjati, under the vimokjati, vimokta. So that is past participle form of the that. Here you see. So muj and the past participle surface da. So we moved da. We liberated. Past participle. Right? And then we moved and then wusita. Wusita. So wusita means lived out. It's wasati. So who is was to live, to dwell, or to spend. Wasati, lives, dwells, or stays. But is past participle. Root is was, past participle suffix da. So, and the sign is da. So we have was up base after the past participle da. Before that, so it is inserted. So actually it should be wasita, but so what is labial sound? Influenced by the labial sound. So guttural vowel change the labial vowel. So that is why, R is changed to the U. So we have the usita in this way. Usita. And now the last part form. The last part form, so anupadaya. So that is na upadeti. Upadana, right? Upadana, upadeti. So, okay. Upadana or upadeti. Abadeti, upadeti. Give rise to or produce. So, upadana. So, upadana, so uba prefix, R prefix. Okay. So, uba prefix, R prefix. That is, so to cling. Anupadana, upadana, no but form. So commonly we don't use as a verb form. So upadana. But here you see no, only na upadeti. Upadeti. Upadana. Sorry. That is actually derived from the upa prefix, prefix, root is da. So root da means to gives, but prefix root da means to take. And also upa prefix prefix root da is to take something strongly, firmly. So that means to cling. So we don't use sign, but R is changed to the A. So that is why as a verb form, it should be upadeti. So deity, maybe under the deity or the deity. So that means is clinging. Okay. So now, so anubadaya, that is gerund form. So gerund form is upa prefix, prefix, root is da. Maybe this ya can be gerund or gerundive, future passive. But now ubadaya. So clinging. Right here, gerund, so upadaya. And then with the negation, negative. So na and the upadaya. Okay. So anupadaya. So in this way. So upadaya is actually clinging, but maybe later using as a preposition. So, with reference to or depending on or something like that. So here you see upadaya. That is upadiyati or okay, gerundive form of upadiyati, but later using as a preposition with the accusative case. So taking it or maybe what is as a compare with someone combines and also derived from religion. Okay. Ubadaya with reference to or something in that sense also. Here you see, sorry. So with reference to or according to in this way can be seen using as a preposition, but literally it is gerund form of the ubadiyati is taken ubadiyati. So ubadiyati. Okay, so now instead of saying that one, so passive form. Yeah. So before that, yeah, it is inserted. That is fine. So ubadiyati is taken or is claimed or is taken. So in this way. Now gerund is upadaya and anubadaya in this way. So okay. Now time's already up. The rest are for next time. Okay, so now any question? Okay, Hara.
Yes, Bante. So, for the first one, Bante, it is first for the spelling of Sachikatwa, Bante.
Okay.
So it will be have A there, Sachikatwa. So
Sachi.
SH, Bante.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This, yeah. And so the second point, Bante, it is with the double verb that is coming from the root bu. So we have another situation that we have the compound noun Bante. It is Pawa Tangha of Vipawa Tangha. So it's coming from two nouns, that Pawa plus with Tangha. And the noun Pawa is coming from root pu, Bante. Is it coming from root pu of Pawati to form the Pawa as a noun, Bante?
Yes, right. Bawa
Yeah.
is come from the root bu, becoming.
Yeah. And another point, Bante, it is for the verb nipindati, Bante. It means that is tied. So for nipindati here, Bante, it is with the active verb. It's not in the passive verb, right, Bante?
Yes, that is English point. So in Pali that is active, but in English, so how to say, some the sensitive verb, or so in this way, like the interested or something like that. In English, just interested, but in Pali, so active. So in this way, so that is different between two languages,
Oh,
not
yeah.
because of passive form.
So it is even it is Thai, but it's not in the passive form because it's
Yeah,
not plus with ya. It is
right.
R and T as the
Right.
active verb only. Okay.
Right.
So for example, that in which situation that it will be understand as the active Bante. For example, that with a sentence Bante to make a clearer understanding on this point Bante.
So, okay. Is there any example sentence in there or not here? Okay, so so here you see in this example, so A1 Basan Bakery Sudawa. So here subject is Riya Sawako, Noble Disciple. So Rupa Samebi Nebindati. Viranaya be Nebindati. But so subject is, with the nominative case. That is why Nebindati is active.
Yeah.
So he is get tired or get weird in the visible form or material form, in the feeling, in the perception, and so on. Getting weird of perception, getting weird of so material form, and so on. So here, if it is passive, so actually it should be Riya Sawakina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
But here,
the instrumental.
right.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is right.
Yeah. Yeah, we got it. Yeah. Thanks much, Bante.
Okay.
Yeah. And there is there is one more point Pante. It is relating to the root cha, because we see in here that there is many a verb that relating to the root cha, and it have a little bit in terms of the different of the meaning in translation. But we not yet understand what is the difference among those of the verb. For example, Bante, it is for achanati. For this verb, it's also coming from the root cha, and achanati it is to understand, or to know or to learn. And we have another one. It is parichanati. Yeah, so it's also for pari plus with root cha as well. So it means that knows thoroughly. And the third one is that pachanati. So it is with the prefix pa and also plus with root cha as well. So for those of the three verb Pante, so what is the different meanings, or what is the different levels of the understanding that it mentioned?
Yeah, so that one also based on the context. Sometimes, so jnana also wisdom. So for example, I will show you. So from the root, so janya, so we have the janadi. Okay, so janadi means just knows. Okay, but its noun form is jnana. So jnana also actually knowledge or wisdom. Knowledge. So and then pa prefix, so root janya. So for that we have the pa ja na di. So that means even though we translate understands, but it noun form is we have the banya. Banya also knowledge or wisdom. Okay, knowledge or wisdom. So ajana is we don't have we have the ajana di prefix root janya, but we don't use ajanadi as a buffer, but so it's possible. Ajanadi. Okay. Also, maybe realize or understand that they are, how to say, realize. So its noun form is inya. Inya is commonly based on the context. That one is only in the Buddhist Pali literature. Buddhist is so Buddhism, even in Buddhism, only in Buddhism. So it refers to the, how to say, so final wisdom, or so arhatship, knowledge of arhatship. Inya is. That one is not because of how to say. So based on the content, based on the content. So so even though all of them are the same meaning, know, knowledge, or just that, but based on the content. Sometimes for example, like the in Vibhenga, so the second volume of the Abhidhamma text. So the synonymous to the jnana is maybe jnana, banya, or inya, or something. So there are many, synonymous words. So other than they have the same meaning. But so someone, for the listener, someone can understand, so the one jnana, but someone can understand, banya, someone can understand the anya or something like that, based on the listener.
Oh, Yeah.
But maybe sometimes the Pali literature, the commentator, so they make them, different. They make them, explain so in different way. So for example, but is bakarina in various way, or bri mean brainya, so thoroughly, so knows thoroughly, know in various way, or something like that. So trying to commonly, this part is in the sense of bakara or in various way can be understood. That is why understand in various ways. And also bri is bri samanda in surrounding area. So at the time thoroughly in all sides, in all corners, in four corners. So in this way they explain. That is just the commentator's idea, but so without context, a bit difficult to say. So their level of understanding.
Yeah, we got it. So that we have to, it have to be put in the context, and then based on that, we will know which of the level
so
it's mentioned.
based on the context, sometimes all of the words are the same, but sometimes a bit different in this way. Only based on the context can be understood how they are different or how they are the same.
Yeah.
Just based on the context should be understood.
Yeah. So if it's just for the work only, the verb only itself, we cannot define. But in the context, we can understand whether it's mentioned about know something in all the aspects, or even that it reached into the wisdom of knowing the 5 aggregates or something like that. So it depends on the situation. Yeah. Yeah, we got it. Thank you, Bante, so much for very detailed guidance on this one. Yeah, just as on Bante. Thank you, Bante, so much. Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, if no more question, so let me start here by saying sadhu, 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 sadhu.
Thank you, Bante. Good night.
Good night, welcome.
Thank you, Bante. Good night. Sukhihotu.
Good night, Sukhihotu.
Thank you very much, Bante. Good night.
Good night, Sukhihotu, welcome.
Thank you so much, Bante. Good night, Sukhihotu.
Sukhihotu.